She won't tell you she wants you want, text you some long paragraph of butho, you've been on her mind. She won't pull you aside and admit that her heart beats faster when you walk into the room. She won't confess it, not with words, but her body, her energy, her timing. They all speak a language far more honest in words. Zool. Feel it in the way she lights up one. She hears your voice in the way she creates moments to be near. You but hides it, under just friends' energy and the way her gaze lingers. Too long then breaks too fast in what most men don't understand. Is this a woman who's into you, rarely tells you directly she'll bury her interest? Beneath layers of cool she'll act like she doesn't care, she'll distract herself, scroll through her phone. Talk about other guys, not because she'll like you, but because she'll likes you so much she's afraid you'll see it. Desire makes her self-conscious. Presence rattles her stillness, and deep down she's hoping you'll read watch. Can't bring herself to say so. She gives you clues, signals, subtle emotional finger tense that most men miss. Be cowsy there. Too focused on what they want her to say instead of what she's already shooing thoughts, where the stoic man is different. Doesn't chase signs, he doesn't take analyze or beg for attention. He watches, he listens, he reads her energy like a silent map and sees desire where there's indifference, because the attraction doesn't always shout. Sometimes it hesitates before walking away. Sometimes it laughs too loud at something not funny. Sometimes it looks down the moment your eyes lock. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 subtle but powerful signs that a woman is into you. These aren't cliche, they aren't loud, they're quiet emotional indicators that show you exactly how she feels, even if she'll never admit it out loud. And number to most men never catch it. Butans, you do, you'll never unsee it. Again, let's begin. Welcome to Stoic Paradox, where we don't beg for attention, we don't chase validation, we don't wait for her to say she wants us, because we already know, by the way, she can't stop showing it. Without realizing she is. Women don't express interest the way men expect. They don't declare it, they don't confess it, they don't make it obvious a hint, they test. They reveal no through what they say, but through what they try to hide. Modern men get frustrated because she's not making a move but a high value. A man who understands the quiet mechanics of feminine energy knows that women show attraction in subtle shifts of behavior, net loud declaration. She's not going to say I'm into you. Instead, she's going to do that thing where she lingers near you, that thing where she laughs at a joke you didn't even mean to tell, that thing where she'll mention something tiny you said 3 weeks ago and you forgot you even said it. She doesn't know why she remembers, but you're in her system now and she's trying to play it cool while her subconscious exposes her. That's how women communicate when they're interested. They don't make announcement, they leak emotions. So while every average guy is out here over perswingo vernikink and missing every opportunity, you're going to do the opposite. You're going to observe, because you're still enough. When your presence is strong and grounded, ya begin to notice the moments other men are too loud to see, and in those moments, those silences, stares, hesitations, and accidents, realize she doesn't need to tell you she's into you. She already has. Heron Orgy said everything. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 specific signs that reveal a woman is secretly into you, even if she's trying her best to hide it. Number 2. It's one of the most overlooked behaviors, but once you see it, you'll start to recognize it in every woman who feels drawn to you but is trying to pretend otherwise. This is about emotional awareness, not pickup lines, not manipulation, not games, just grounded masculine perception, the kind of perception that makes her feel like you're the first man who ever truly saw him. Let's begin. Sign number 1, she's distracted around you, but only by Yoahu. Walk into the room and something in her changes. She was laughing, talking, focused, and now she's somewhere else. Suddenly, she's fidgeting, playing with her sleeve. She's not fully present in conversation. She's in because her nervous system is tracking you. This isn't distraction, it's emotional dissociation. Feminine energy is absorbing your masculine presence. She's not doing it consciously, in fact. She may not even want to be acting like this, but her body here, breath, her rhythm, it all shifts themament. You arrive. This is a woman in internal conflict. Her mind wants to stay composed. Her body is saying he's here, pay attention. She might not even make eye contact, but watch her hands, her pacing, her smile. She hears your voice behind her. You haven't touched her. You haven't even spoken, but your presence pulled her into a different frequency, and the more shetries to hide. That change, the more obvious it becomes to the man who Signish laughs at things that aren't funyund, then apologizes for it. This is Onuf, the most underrated signs of family traction. And when most men completely miss, you didn't even say anything. Claveri made a dry observation, something zubble, but she bursts out laughing. Not just politely, but nervously. Suddenly I'm lost, awkwardly thun. She covers her mouth and say something like, sorry, I don't know why that was so funny. Or you just made mellow for no reason. Or that was Sodom, but you made it sound hilarious. Here's what's happening. She's not lawing at the words, she's laughing at the energy, at the tension. Building inside her at the fact that you're calm, quiet. Unbothered energy is making her feel too much. Laughter is her release valve. It's her body saying, I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. With this emotion, when she laughs at your smallest comments, when she giggles at your presence instead of your punchlines, she's not entertained, she's activated sin. Number 3, she remembers things you forgot you said. You mention Ed something in passing. Your favorite songbook, you're reading a goal, you have a word dream you had last week. Weeks later, she brings it up, not with fanfare or not. It's with a big declaration, just a quiet comment. Like, did you ever finish that book? I saw this quote and thought, off that thing you said, I made your favorite Ted drink. You said you like this, right? This isn't coincidence, it's cognitive pimpering. When a woman is into you, Herman becomes hyper-aware of the emotional cues you leave behind. She stores them like precious data because every piece of you matters more than yolk. No, the female brain wires differently in desire. It zooms in, amplifies. Your emotional presence connects dots you didn't even know you dropped. So if she remembers, if she recalcitrant, she connects with things you casually tossed into the air. No, she's been thinking about you more than she shouldn't. Those thoughts are leaving trails. In her heart sign number 4, she finds excuses to be near you, then pretends they're accidentallys. One is stealthy. She'll tell herself it's coincidence, but it's not. She's in the same hallway. It's the same seat, the same shop. She texts you out of nowhere to ask something she easily could have Googled. Just happened to remember your favorite coffee spot. She just thought. Saw someone who looked like you. She don't mean to call, but since she has who. She's not chasing, she's inviting a pinning little emotional windows to let you peek in, testing to see if you'll catch the moment. Or let it slip away. This is what feminine pursuit looks like when a woman still wants to protect her dignity. It's soft, it's indirect, it's full of exit routes in case she gets cared, but a stoic man sees it all. He doesn't laugh it off. He doesn't call her out. He simply leans into the moment without pressure, without fear, and that calm, that masculine steadiness pulls her in even deeper. Sign number 5, Shahi's Tates. When it's time to leave Euthys, one reveals everything the momentous over you. Said your goodbyes, she turned away, but she stops, lingers, adds sun. More common, fixes her hair, looks back. She's not waiting on logistics, she's not stalling for nothing. She's shopping for something more even. She doesn't know what that is, that pauses, that extra half second of silence before she walks away. It's not an accident, it's your heart dragging her feet. It's urbity reluctant to exit the emotional atmosphere. She feels around you, she doesn't want it to. And even though she'll once say it, and in that pause, that one a quiet second where she pretends she forgot something, or hesitates at the door, you'll see the truth. She's into you so much that she doesn't know how to say goodbye. Now that you've seen the signals, start to notice what most men ever see, because attraction, real feminine attraction, is never announced. It's Leaked, revealed in pauses, starest nervous laughter, and hesitation, hopes. You won't notice, but secretly wants you to, and while most men keep waiting for her to say it directly, a stoic man already saw it. He read the shift. In her energy, he caught the tremble. In her voice, he noticed the way she hesitate Beckus. She didn't want to walk away from him. That's what masculine presence does. It doesn't demand signs, it draws them out. So if this video helps you recognize the signals you've been feeling but couldn't, hit that like button now. It tells the algorithm. And more importantly, it reminds you that you're seeing women through a whole new lens. And if this is your first time, here. You haven't joined us yet, subscribe with Mindful Sage Pegs. Here we don't chase, we observe, you lead. We understand women not by reading scripts, but by reading truth, comment, bellowhave. You seen any of these 5 signs before? And did you know what they mean? That moment, you never know your story call. Give clarity to another man in the comments who's been in the dark for too long. And remember, this she may never say she's into you. She may keep it hidden behind a smile, a laugh, a casual good boob. Her desire. It's always showing you these have to be the kind of man who's a seat without needing her to spell it. Oh, that's the power of stillness. That's the power of presence. That is mindful Sagithis is. Mindful sage, and you were never meant to chase her. You were meant to see her even when she doesn't know how. Tasho herself, until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, stay undeniable.